Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Simona Dharmadevi and I am the founder of Kundalini Rhythms Dance, a sacred dance style which comprises of different dance forms, qigong and meditation, all perfectly intertwined to deliver to you an harmonious and transformative dance experience. With this video today, I would like to introduce you to the technique and methodology of Kundalini Rhythms Dance. The methodology is a little bit more articulated compared to what we are going to do today. So since this is a short tutorial, of course I will not show you the entire system, but I will be focusing on a very specific aspect of Kundalini Rhythms Dance, which is healing movements. On the other spectrum of the movement, we're going to find emotional awareness. So basically, with a conscious movement, we are able to not only stimulate our nervous system by stimulating our brain, our motor brain or motor cortex, but we are also trying to send deep messages into our cells to start to clear up emotional baggage that doesn't serve us anymore. So in these tutorials, this one and the one that will come afterwards, I'm going to show you a few movements that you can use by focusing your mind, set your intention to shift the frequency you are in, elevate your vibration, and shift the state of reality where you are living in. So let's imagine that you are in a state of sadness or a little bit depressed because things are not going your way. Definitely that state, that emotional state doesn't serve you, doesn't help you, it doesn't change the reality around. By combining these specific movements with the mind intention, will shift your mindset and it will lift your vibration so that you can shift your mood and maybe have the chance to see things in another perspective. That alone is a healing moment. So let's start our short sequence and let me show you how we can change our perspective. I always start my Kundalini Rhythms Dance class with an opening prayer. You can find the breakdown of this opening prayer in one of my past videos. I will put the link in the description box below. For today, gently just follow my movements and I will try to go as slow as possible so that you can follow with me. While we are doing the opening prayer movements or the connection movements, I ask you gently to just set your mind on something higher than yourself. If you have a divinity, a divine entity that you like to be connected to, please connect to this divine entity or whatever your beliefs guides you to do. If you want to just connect to your higher self, that's perfectly fine. Just feel free just to bring your attention above your physical realm and especially above the feeling that you are experiencing right now, whatever that is. Just if you feel okay, improve that feeling and bring your vibration even higher. If you feel so, that's definitely a clue to bring your energy higher and connect to your higher frequency. That said, let's start with our opening prayer and I will break down the movements with you for the sequence that I have thought for you for this class. Activate your hands first. Call the energy from Mother Earth for support, nourishment. Feet are parallel, they're just one fist apart. to the god or goddess to your right. Step, honor your gift, and bring back into your heart. Up, step back, turn, and then open your heart. As you squat down, touch the floor, honor the earth, honor yourself. Up. Honor the alignment with the divine within and all around. One of the most significant movements in Kundalini Rhythms Dance is the infinite symbol. The infinite symbol, so the H shape that you can do with your hips and with your chest, has the power, energetically speaking, to increase the frequency of your own aura. We can do the H shape in different ways: horizontal, back, horizontal, forward, vertical, and vertical down. And we have the chest as well in this position. We're gonna stay on the horizontal for now to make it simple, and we're going to explore the H shape with your chest. Since this one is a short tutorial, I will not include certain techniques how to do the movement. I do suggest you though to do how I do in my Qigong classes, to follow me and try to imitate the movements. As I explain the movements, I will add up informations so that you understand how I build up the energy of these movements and how I start gradually to set specific intention to have specific results out of these movements. So you're here with your feet one fist apart, they are parallel, they're deeply anchored to planet Earth. Your hands are relaxed. I usually, to start, have the side of my index touching the side of my thighs. My elbows are curved, they are not straight like these. So my hands are either here or here. See how soft is the position? In this way the energy from the heart can travel down my hands and spread out more efficiently, because if you keep your arms too straight or too bent, actually the energy doesn't flow at all. Here gets stuck, here it is too hard. You want the energy to be soft. So here or here. Try a few times. Navel is in. Here. Keeping your feet parallel, completely touching the floor, and feel how beautiful and stable you are. Lift your chest up, relax your neck and your chin. Now, for the H shape, bring your hands here, navel in, twist. Let's work on the twisting. Center. Energetically, you bring your vision inside your lower abdomen. You imagine to have a beam of light right at the center of your lower abdomen. For the women is the energetic womb, and for the man is the hara point, which is an energetic womb for them as well. Twist. Twist. Your feet don't move. Note. Now, twist the right forward. Notice how my hands move. It's naturally that the energy wants to move your hands, is how it clears the energy out. So do it, allow your hands to move as they like. Then push your hip on the diagonal forward and back. Back to the center, you're still twisted, and push your hips to the diagonal forward to the other side. Turn back, center, circle back. You have to use your knees. Notice that I keep my knees soft. I do not lift my heels. My heels are on the floor. I just use my knees. I move them back and forth to allow this nice, big, extended movement with my hips. And with this movement, the energy, the beam of light that you had at the center of your lower abdomen, the womb or the hara, or even the lower dantian if you speak about qigong, is moving, bringing light all around your hips, creating this beautiful 8, the infinite symbol made of light all around your hips. You need some visualization skill. As you move, you imagine this H shape becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and brighter and brighter. It's almost like you create one H shape after the other and they expand outside into your aura. Remember to keep your navel in. Now here, and shift direction. This is the technical part, and then I will put down some more information. So it's back, circle forward, center, back to the other diagonal, circle forward. So we are doing the H shape forward. Keep going, expanding this H shape. Of course, one H shape brings the energy in one direction, the other H shape brings the energy to the other direction. It's always important to set in what direction the energy goes. So one H shape clears the energy, clears your aura. The other one nurtures your aura. So back to the center, and let's look into the H shape of your chest. So if you're here, this time your beam of light is at the center of your chest, right into your heart chakra, which is here. So from here, you go on the diagonal down, push your chest out, like slide out, up, and you know, see, you are on the diagonal now, push down, up, diagonal, down to the center. It's a small movement, it's not big. Same thing. As you create the H shape with your chest, you're creating a beautiful H shape. With your chest, this beam of light is creating an infinite of light all around your chest, which expands outside. And you can do the opposite as well. Up, roll down, up, roll down. Same thing, one direction, you can decide which direction brings the energy in, the other one release energy. Good. Now, let's combine these with what I call conscious movement with clear intention. So as I said, one direction, let go the energy, the other one, bring the energy in. Okay, so let's start with the one clearing the energy. Bring the energy here and your hands here. I'm gonna repeat a few affirmations aloud, and you are free to repeat them aloud with me, or you can repeat them in your mind. I use this technique with beginners, Kundalini Rhythms dancers. When you become a little bit more familiar with this technique, you don't need to repeat this any longer. You just needed to set your intention at the beginning of movements, and the energy will do the work. But if you are the first time doing this class with me, you might need to repeat it aloud, or if you feel more comfortable in your mind, it works anyway. From here, and let's indicate the HShape going backward as the releasing energy, and the HShape going forward as the nurturing energy. Here, navel in, feel your energy. Focus also on the muscles that you use, and the muscles that contract, and the muscles that expand. That's very important to give a very clear signal to your brain cells that communicate with your nervous system along the spine and with your muscles, and then with the rest of the cells in your body. Conscious movement means that you are aware of whatever is happening at any given time while you are moving. So you become aware of every single layer, little bit at a time, but you can do it as you practice. So from here, navel in, presence. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Use your hands as I'm doing. Back. Use your hands like you're clearing. This is clearly a Qigong exercise combined with the belly dance exercise, combined with meditation. I release what no longer serves me. I release what no longer serves me. I release what no longer serves me. As you repeat these affirmations, you'll see the circle that you are creating with your hands and with your hips expanding. You can give it a color. I like to give it a white goldish color. Expand and clear anything that doesn't support you anymore. I let go on pain, tiredness, sadness. I let go on pain, tiredness, sadness. I let go on pain, tiredness, and sadness. I clear my space to create new things. I clear my space to create new things. I clear my space to create new. When the affirmations are not coming the same, it's because the energy is already changing, or maybe your mind is not fully focused. You know where is the energy. Same things with your chest. Up, down, up, down. My space is clear, ready for something new. My own space is clear, ready for something new. My space is clear, ready for something new. Shift back. I feel nurtured. We're changing the energy. I feel nurtured, supported, safe. See again the H-shape expanding, give it another color. Like in this moment I see indigo. I feel safe, supported, and nourished. I feel safe, nourished, and supported. I feel safe, nourished, and supported. I feel safe, nourished, and supported. Everything is possible. My success is inevitable. Bring your emotions into it. Everything is possible. My success is inevitable. Everything is possible. My success is inevitable. Chest. The opposite direction. Something, visualize the light, give it a color. I got my power back. I feel self-empowered and creative. I got my power back. I feel self-empowered and creative. I got my power back. I feel self-empowered and creative. Center. Now, notice that it's very difficult to actually keep the affirmation going as you're moving, because the movement is the thing that will shift your energy quite rapidly. Basically, we're combining mental affirmations with movement, and emotional alignment is one of the most powerful ingredients and combinations that we can do. Okay, there is a thought, emotional charge, and action through the movements. So I want you to try for a couple of minutes, not too long, this same sequence, but repeating whatever affirmations you feel is right for you. Notice that I don't stop moving. That's how it is. I just let the prana keep going, moving my body. So I want you to repeat your affirmations, whatever affirmation is important to you right now. Remember that in one direction you release what it's creating pain or is lowering your frequency. The other direction you build up new vibration, more positive vibration. So we're gonna do hip, chest to release, and then hip, chest to acquire. Okay? I will lead you, but I will not tell you the affirmations that you have to practice. So you can repeat these affirmations on your own aloud or in your mind, and you can enjoy the movement. I'm starting from the back. I'm going back, 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 back. Start visualizing the energy, the H-shape, expanding the color. As I move, I let the clearing affirmation to emerge in my mind, and I repeat them a few times for each movement or every 2 movements. You can have your hands free to do what they want. Center and chest, same thing, clear. Keep going, clear the space, clear your energy. Back to the hip, forward. And rest assured you can walk forward and back. See how I do with my hands? Even stronger, I bring in the energy, the blessing. Chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. 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 Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity of alignment. So this is one possible way to create healing movements. I use this practice especially with absolute beginners that come to my classes and they have never danced before, they have no idea what meditation is, definitely they have even no clue about Qigong. So in order to train them to get familiar with all these elements, I work with these simple elements all together in a way that they become more familiar. Of course, each class has way more elements. It builds up with physical warm-up to really make the body stronger and ready, brain active and ready. Then we're gonna go, for example, into energy warm-up, where I use specific dancing Qigong movements to really activate the energy body. And then I build up these meditations gradually toward the end of class. There is also a part of free dance where I lead people to relax and express themselves freely. In a society where there is not that much space to express ourselves freely, it's very important to do some practice that give us that space for free expression and creativity, especially when we want to work on self-empowerment, self-esteem, and mind clarity. We needed to liberate our body, our mind, our energetic field, and our emotions flow from whatever is making everything that heavy. We need to release. Usually a Kundalini Rhythms Dance class includes different aspects. Please go on my website where you will see all the elements that compose a class of Kundalini Rhythms Dance. I'm going to prepare another tutorial with you, and next time we're going to work on contraction movements and expansion movements to really understand the equilibrium and harmony that we needed to create in order to concentrate the energy, so collect the energy and then get ready for the expansion, which in other way can be translated into gather your focus, gather your energy, and then deliver it to the world. So if you have any questions about this class, please do not hesitate to contact me. You can ask me in the comments below, or you can go on my website and contact me through the contact form. If you would like to be informed when I post another class, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click on the little bell to get notified every time I post a new class. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time in the next video. Bye!